Do you want to start making over $1,000 per day starting now? $1,000 per day from just 5 minutes setup time, all done for you by my team. I'm talking $1,000 in less than 24 hours from now. $1,000 every day for life in your checking account with only 5 minutes of your setup time. A real 5 minutes from now. And listen up, because I'm not here to sell you anything. So put away your wallet and just pay attention. I will explain exactly why I'm doing this in a few moments. But first, here's today's agenda. I'm taking on 20 people per day over a 5-day period, and today is the final day. 100 people in total, all guaranteed to start making $1,000 per day starting now. Today is day 5, your last chance. There are 20 spaces open, so please listen very carefully while I explain what you need to do. First, there's one small catch that I need to warn you about. This won't work in 3 certain countries. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. I'll explain which 3 countries in just a few moments. First, let me recap. Yesterday, 20 people took action and joined my program. They got off their ass and took action and joined this program. 20 people yesterday. And if you take a look at this, every single one of them has made over $1,000 since then. That's an average student income in the first 24 hours of $2,567.27. That's right. Every 20 people who joined me yesterday all made over $1,000 in the first 24 hours. That's at least $1,000 already in their checking accounts since yesterday. That puts them on a fast-track runway to make at least $365,000 this year, all done for them by my team, with less than 5 minutes of setup time. And if you think this is just another sales pitch, you better think again real quick. Here are my credentials. I've been making money online for over 4 years, and personally made over $10 million. My students combined have made way more. My checking account this morning looks like this. That's over $1.5 million that I don't even really need. But prior to my success, I was exactly where you are now. 4 years ago, I was sitting there listening to sales pitch after sales pitch, trying to find the holy grail of online super riches. And just like you, I've been there before. I've worn the same freaking t-shirt. Everything you hear all day out there, it's all crap. So I know exactly what you feel. I know exactly what you're going through. And I know exactly what you need to do next in order to make money like this with ClickBank, PayPal, Amazon, ClickSure, whatever. That's over $204,618 last month. It took blood, sweat, pain, and tears, but I finally did it. It led me to millions. And the only thing between you and this kind of money right now is misinformation. All the BS product and sales videos with phony actors and false promises, and you have been falling for it every time. Listen, it's time to forget all that crap and focus on something that will deliver, starting now. The odds are stacked against you, but there's good news. Stop. Stop trying to find the millions a year holy grail and ask yourself this. Would you be happy with $1,000 plus a day instead? If you can seriously answer yes to $1,000 plus a day, you have just stumbled into the promised land, because I'm about to show you how to make this kind of cash by tomorrow morning. In fact, my team are going to do it for you. It ain't $1 million a year, but it's the next best thing. And right now, it's the only thing on the planet that will allow you to start making life-changing money just 5 minutes from now. So, how does 5 minutes setup generate thousands on complete autopilot? And you can see from the dates that this is current. Now, I make all this money and more using my 5-click software suite that taps into something called the Cash Cloud. And all my students from yesterday make this cash exactly the same way with less than 5 minutes of setup. The Cash Cloud is a new sensation sweeping the internet, an online sensation estimated in value at over $100 billion US. $100 billion! And it's so easy to make money from this that everyone who joined me yesterday, all 20 of them, made at least $1,000 by today, since yesterday, in 24 hours, and with just a simple 5-minute setup. Remember, I'm not asking you for 1 cent to get access to this. And again, I will reveal why at the end of this short video. Most of the 20 had made their first daily $1,000 before their coffee had finished brewing this morning. And this is a totally brand new, totally automated way to make money online. Even if you have zero skills and have never made 1 cent online before today. In fact, if you've never made a single cent online, that's even better. Because the $1,000 you are about to start making daily is going to taste so much sweeter for it. And you can be skeptical. Be very skeptical. It's good that you are skeptical. Because I know that this sounds too good to be true. And if you listen to the end of this short video, not only am I going to explain exactly how this works, I'm also going to tell you why I'm allowing 20 people every day just like you to join me. Why I'm prepared to help 20 people make at least $1,000 per day on complete autopilot. Now. The cloud, or the cash cloud as I prefer to call it, now accounts for over 91% of all internet traffic and transactions online. All you need to do is plug your computer or mobile device into it and start making life-changing money. Remember, my team will do it all for you. So what I'm about to do for the 20 lucky people who join me today is guarantee that you will make $1,000 by this time tomorrow, just like the 20 students who joined me yesterday already have. So let me explain how this works. Like I already explained, the cash cloud accounts for over 91% of all online traffic and, more importantly, transactions. And this is the easiest way to monetize with a ready-made, money-optimized website especially created to exist in the cash cloud. Yesterday, I gave 20 people their very own cloud-optimized website. By this morning, they had already made over $1,000. Some had made much more. Melanie from Tyne and Wear UK made $1,225.28. Gina from Florida made $2,718.59. Lim from California made a staggering $6,154.35. Reggie from Holland made $2,581.34. All by activating their very own cloud-optimized website that I gave them for free just yesterday. You see, despite the cash cloud accounting for 91% of all internet traffic, it's mainly dominated by the big corporations. And you have to ask yourself this. If the likes of these can make billions from the cloud, why shouldn't you be able to grab your slice too? And remember, yesterday's 20 members all made at least $1,000 in their first 24 hours. And the truth is, you don't even need to know what the cloud is. Who cares? All you do need to know is that you can make money from it. A lot of money. Now, like I said, there are 3 countries in the world where this won't work. The first one is Albania, the second one, Nepal, and the third is Cuba. So if you live in one of these countries, I'm sorry, but this won't work. If you are anywhere else, it is great news, but you must move fast to do this. Step 1. Grab your piece of the cloud with my free cloud-optimized website. Step 2. Let my team at Cloud Pro monetize it for you 100% free. Step 3. Sit back and watch your checking account explode on autopilot. Now, here's the $1 million question. Why am I sharing this with you for free? Okay, you may have noticed earlier that I purposely blacked out this area to the right of the screen. Well, you see, every time you make money here, I get the 1% on top. That means you get 100% of what you make, and I make my 1% on top of that. Now, the only other reason I'm only letting 20 people in today for free is because tomorrow this baby is going to hit the marketplace at $997 setup plus $59 per month. You can see here the doors will open to the public tomorrow on my main sales website. $997 setup and $59 per month. Act now, and you are one of the last 20 to get it 100% free. And it gets even better, because if you move now, take action right now, my team at Cloud Pro Hosting will set everything up for you. And you only need to pay them a fraction of a percent of what you will be making each month. So if, for example, you make $41,000 this month, you only pay Cloud Pro around $70. That leaves you $40,930 net profit. So let my team at Cloud Pro set up your first automated cash cloud right now. This is strictly limited to 20 people today, and today is the last day. So if you want to become part of the fastest growing income machine online, you must take action right now. Click the link under the video to secure your space. If you can still see the link under the video, there may still be some of the 20 places left. Click now and secure your spot. I'll see you on the next page and explain exactly what you need to do to activate your $1,000 a day income. Click the link under the video. I'll see you on the next page. Let's get you activated.